So today I'm going to show this look that I did, and get ready with me, and I did it with a few new products that I bought. So I hope you'll join me and I hope you like it. Hi everyone, it's Melissa. Okay, I wanted to let me explain. I got on this kick of over Christmas looking at Carolyn Bessette Kennedy and some of the products that she used, and I got to looking at her lipstick, and they said that she wore a Bobbi Brown, I think it was a Bobbi Brown Ruby, but they didn't make it anymore, and what their substitute was a crushed ruby, their crushed lipstick line in ruby. So I think it's called crushed ruby. And I've got it on today, and I have to say I like this lipstick a whole lot. I really, really do. So I bought it, and I thought I'm going to create a look around it. I had bought this. I had bought some new foundation from Benefit. I was at Ulta. The salesperson in there said, try our new foundation. And I said, I think I will do that. So I bought some of that. And the Dior palette that I bought back in November, I think. I use it. I've already shown it, but love it. And the Stila liner for my eyeliner. So that is new for me too. And then I used some older products, and I did get a product that I haven't used in a long time and used it again. So anyway, this is the look I created. It was inspired by the lipstick of Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. So there you go. I appreciate it, and I hope you like it. Okay, I'm going to start with the e.l.f. concealer. It is not new. I'm in the color Medium Sand. So I'll just do a little bit. Okay. I have used this concealer so long, and I love it. It's just the best one. I'll take my little brush and kind of do those dark corners. I started filming this, and I saw that when I played it back, I saw it was out of focus. I can't tell by looking if I'm in focus or not. I hope I am. It looks like I am, but you know, I can't ever tell till I look back. Okay, got the concealer on. Okay. Next, I'm going to do my eye primer. I always use MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly. Have for years. This is my bajillionth. I've got a new thing of it. It's like my bajillionth one. So I have a little spatula that I get it out of. I put a little bit underneath. My nails are, I'm on my 6th week, I think, and they're just terrible, terrible, terrible. But I do have an appointment tomorrow, so please excuse the nails. Okay. All right, now the new for me foundation. I think she told me at Ulta. You know, we have a new Ulta in town, and so I was talking to him, and I was getting some eyebrow pencil, and she said, we have a new foundation. So I think it's new. It's Professional by Benefit, and I'm in the color 9C Supreme. Wipe my hands off. I put it on with my fingers. I think, you know, it's what I'm used to. I do a pump and a half, and that's what I like to do. This is a nice foundation. Got good coverage. It's a good color especially for the winter time, because it, you know, kind of hides some redness in my face and kind of evens my skin out. I would probably go to the next half shade darker for the summertime, but this is great for right now. This is a great foundation. It says it's a blurring and smoothing foundation with niacinamide. So there you go. It does make your skin look really flawless, I have to say. I did find that they run kind of yellow, and I think this is a cool color. While I would normally do a yellow, but a lot of the neutral colors were pretty yellow. So I think, you know, you kind of just have to go, well, my skin's peeling. You have to just go and, I think, try it on and see. Okay, I think that's it. Next is my eyebrows, and it is not new. It is, like I said, Benefit. It's a new tube, but it's not a new product. I just do my eyebrows. You know, they've gotten thinner. I don't do anything underneath here except do some stray hairs. But I brush them, I fill them in, you know, going up. And I learned that from Mary Glitzy Fritzy. And I try to kind of bring it up to the point, kind of right there. It's where I like for it to come up and then go back down. Oh, I usually do set it first and then fill in. That's the way Mary said to do it, but I forgot to do that. Okay. So I'll kind of lightly brush it up without trying to mess up the color. I can always go back in and do more. This is the brow setter. I used to use the brow wax, but I've gone back to the setter now. The one that's a little, you know, sets a little bit stiffer. I like for it to kind of come up to a point because I feel like it lifts up my eyes a little bit. Okay, enough of that. Next, we're gonna start on the eyes. I'm gonna do very light shadow. I'm gonna use this color. This is the Dior palette, the Plum Tutu. So I'm gonna use this color, you know, on the lid and kind of up a little bit. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of color to it, but my lip's gonna be so strong, and I'm gonna do a wing, so I don't want a lot of color up here. This is Monday, and it is hard to get back, you know, in the groove again after Doug's been home and Oliver misses him so much. He's been staring at the door wanting him to come home. Okay, then I'm going to use this purple, but just barely, kind of is a transition color, and you know, and kind of in the outer part, the outer V, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of depth. Let's see, let's do a real kind of a fluffy brush. And doing it in the middle, it's this color right here. In the middle, that deep purple. But if you're real light-handed, it doesn't show up a whole lot. Just go in the crease and above, and just the outer part right there. Just a little bit. You can see just a little bit of a difference. And then kind of go up on the outer part. There's just barely any on there, but I don't want it to be a lot. Now, so, you know, this is my newest eyeshadow palette, and it was one of my favorites for the whole year. I bought it last year, so it's just one of my favorite palettes. And you can make it really intense or very light. Next is the liner. And gosh, I hope you know I can do it all day long when I'm not on camera, but when I get on camera, can't do it at all. Now this is the Stila. This is the double-ended. It's got the original and the micro, the smaller on the other end. I like the smaller. It is labeled, this is the micro tip up here. So I'm gonna go from the outside in. Okay, I messed it up, so I had to take it off. I knew I would. I don't have a lot of confidence when I do it in front of the camera. Okay, hopefully it looks the same as it did before and I can start over. Okay, let's try it again. Let's find the micro. That's the original. Here's the micro. nervous. Okay. I think let me just start smaller, not go out so far. I have to keep my eye open because I have an overhang, so I'm trying to just do it like that. I think that's still too long. Okay, that looks fairly even. I'll go with it because I'm not taking it off again. Okay, and I got a little bit thick right there. And you can go to the other side and use the thicker end. I just kind of keep working with the thinner one. Let me get... hard for me to see because I don't have lights. I just do it in front of the... I do my makeup and film in front of just a natural window. So I hope that looks okay. And I like to kind of go on the inner corner. I think that kind of looks interesting. I'm going with it anyway, that it is interesting. Whether it really is or not, I don't know. I think I got a little bit right there. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna tight line. I'm gonna tight line my upper rim with, I got this back out. It's Black Market from Urban Decay, their eyeliner. They still make it. I haven't used it in a long time. I thought I'll get it back out and use it, and I really like it. Okay, I got it done. I think it looks okay. I'm never sure. Just never sure till I look back. We'll see when I look back on it. Okay, my mascara, not new, not even a new tube. Milani, love it, love it, love it. And I try to brush my eyelashes, I brush them up, but I kind of brush them out to sort of give me a lift. Kind of like that. I did so much cooking over the holidays that I was practically cooked out. I cooked for a party, I cooked for Christmas Eve, I cooked for Christmas breakfast, I cooked for Christmas Day, I cooked several meals after Christmas. We did soups and sandwiches. We cooked New Year's Day, but people did bring stuff, so that helped a whole lot. I just like having people over to the house, so I like to, make sure that I cook, but people are really good about helping me out and bringing stuff too. But when we bought this house, I wanted to, I had visions of my kids and my grandkids gathering here. So that's why, I invite them so much and why I cook so much for them, because it's just fun for me. Okay, so I've kind of brushed those out. I'm not going to do anything on the bottom ones. Hope this looks okay. Okay, now I'm just going to line my lips with, this is not new either, but the lipstick is. I'm very excited about it. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips with, y'all ever end up losing the cap and then you'll find another cap and put on it? This is a cap that goes on, I think, the Victoria Beckham liner, and I'm using it on my lip liner, and it's Spice from MAC. Really, we were able to eat on leftovers a whole lot, from the party and stuff, because people brought dishes and they left their dishes of food there too, so we were able to kind of just fill out the meal. Next is the lipstick, and let me, golly, it's gorgeous. I started out just kind of doing it like that. So try it. It's dark and deep. So try a little bit and see what you think. You know, just a little bit on there. I find that it's a color that I like, and so I just kind of end up putting more on until I got it the depth that I liked it. Oh, got on my teeth. Oh. Oh, the mailman's here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop just a minute because I don't want the mailman. It's right here. I'm right beside the front door. I don't want him to see me filming. You know what? I should tell more people in town about my channel. I just, you know, not the mailman, but you know, I do hide my channel a lot. Now I'm going to use this just a little bit, just kind of go up like that for my blush. I want it to, when it's such a deep red and it's such, you know, I have a lot on the top but not a lot on the bottom, not a lot of eyeshadow. I just want to go kind of light on the blush, but I want it to match. And I don't particularly want it to be glossy either, which is, you know, my normal blush is the one from Rare Beauty, and it's got a lot of shine to it, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit till I get it the color I want. I remember back in the day when I wore Mary Kay back in the 70s, early 70s, they taught us, they had a round rouge is what they called it, and they said to put a dot right there underneath the pupil, one dot right here and one dot right here, and then blend that rouge up. It came in a little pink round thing, and it was just one color. It's supposed to kind of go along with everybody. That does work to do that. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go put on some earrings and kind of zhoosh my hair, and I'll be back. Okay, here's the finished look. It's a bold look, you know, it's that deep, deep red lipstick and a wing liner, but not much eyeshadow, a little bit of blush, and then the foundation. So, yeah, I like it. I like this foundation. I've been wearing it a lot over Christmas, and some of my favorite looks that I've had have been this foundation. It's a lighter than what I'm used to, but I think it's acceptable for the winter time. I bought it, I want to wear it, but it is a little hard to get a color match. I will say that it does tend to run yellow, so you know, go towards your at least neutrals. Unless you've got really, really strong warm tones in your skin, I would go for a little neutral or cooler shades to try on. And of course, I love my Dior, and I like this Stila eyeliner. I think it's pretty easy to get a good wing, just flicking it down, flicking it down. I had to start over again because I messed up the first time, but that's a user problem, not a product problem. And of course, this lipstick, this Bobbi Brown lipstick in the color Crushed Lip Color, and it's ruby, so I really like it. I have to be careful with red lipsticks. They just don't always suit me. I don't know, I just, you know, I'll try them and I'll try another one and I'll try another one, and it just won't suit me, but I do like this one. I do like it a lot, and you know, got that along with it. So anyway, this is my video for Monday. Today is Monday. I hope I'll edit it and get it up tomorrow. So anyway, I love you all. Take care. Happy New Year, and I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure and like and subscribe and hit the hype button if you don't mind. It helps me so much with the algorithm. So love you all, and see you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.